So I went on this little vacation for 3 days, and I wasn't sure how many products I'm gonna need. So what I did is I organized my outfits, and I went by the outfits that I was gonna wear, and I individually picked for each outfit the colors that I'm gonna be using, and did like the whole look rundown on each look, of what type of look I was gonna do for that outfit, so I can narrow it down as much as possible to the least makeup that I need. So I was able to narrow it down to this little case here. This is an old case I had. I barely use it. So it was perfect for this little, couple of days away. So I'm going to show you guys how I organized it and what I took with me. And what I realized is these are my essentials. These are the things that I really do, usually use. So I'm going to open this up. Opens up this side. Opens up from this side. And yeah, I'm going to get started. They're not really organized in like eyes, blah blah blah. Some are, but like it's a mess. I mean, because you got to throw it back in. But it was easy to go through. So let's see. Definitely had to have my moisturizer, and then I would start with my eyes. So prime my eyes. I have my primer. Definitely my brows. I brought two products for my brows. I had the Wet n Wild that I mostly use, and I brought this one just in case I wanted, it to be waterproof. I mainly use this one though. So that was for my brows. Then let's go through this. And then so I have my mascaras here. Very important. I like to make my lashes really thick with the Lash Blast, and then I like to make them extremely black. Even though this is very black, it's not as black as the MAC. So I like to give them the volume with the Lash Blast, but then darken them up with the MAC Hot and Naughty. So that, I needed my eye drops. I have allergies. My eyes tend to get teary and itchy. Because of the heat, I brought a mattifier, so I put this on my T-zone. My tweezer, just for any stray hairs. See, in here I have my eyeliners. I have this one, so I had like a light liner to line the inner lid. I have my black eyeliner, my nude eyeliner, and the colored one, which I didn't end up using. So those are the liners. And on this side is mainly lips. Got some e.l.f., some Make Forever, some Benefits, some Clinique. I mean, they're all in the same family. Since it's summer, these are the shades that I'm typically using, the corals. And with the outfits that I wore, I just brought a couple of different shades just in case I want to change up. But I just used, mainly was this, and I think I forgot my lip gloss in my pocket. It's like a coral lip gloss from MAC. Okay. So then I have my concealer. Well, let's do this here last because that's the face. I put that together. My gel liner. I brought a loose eyeshadow, like a naked nude color eyeshadow. My concealer that I highlight my brows with. I brought two blushes. I brought my Eve Pearl. And my NARS Orgasm. Again, because these are the colors that I'm mainly using. So that's there. Down here, it was so easy to like get these and organize and throw them back in, and it was not a mess at all. This is the brushes that I brought with me. I'm going to go back into that last. It's by B&H Cosmetics. Let's show you what's in here first. So I brought some hairspray for my brows, of course. I always set my brows with the hairspray. My lash curler, which I sometimes use, not that often, if I remember to. Some little cotton swabs. I've been using my Laura Mercier powder, which I'm in love with. My favorite powder at the moment right now. It's extremely matte. I love, because I have oily skin, I end up getting really oily, so I like to start off matte. And my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. So the foundations I use was this foundation, that powder, and I used the Laura Mercier concealer, which I'm loving right now. It gives amazing coverage, and it doesn't crease. Okay, as for eyeshadows, I know you guys are probably wondering. So I recently got this from B&H, and this palette is great. I mean, I have another video on this, and I tell you, like, it's great because you have like the mirror right there. I was worried just in case I didn't find a good mirror. At least I had a mirror there. But I'm gonna turn this over this way so we can focus on the colors. So like I told you, I focused on the colors of the outfits that I was wearing, and I narrowed it down to the colors that I was gonna need. So I got my basic colors, which would be black, and then my vanilla, of course, which I highlight my brows with all the time. My browns, texture and soft brown, those are colors I always use. So then I had one outfit which was purple and gray. So I did my purples, 3 different shades of purples and a gray, so I can do a smoky eye. And then my next outfit was turquoise. It was a teal. It was in like the deep teal, light teal. It was like a couple of teal colors, you know, turquoise. So I did these here, this one, and this one. And what I did is I wore them with a golden beige, that one there, Femme Fee. This is I don't think it's a permanent color. Femme Fee, I used that in my inner, and I did that, and I contrasted it with the black. So that was for my second outfit. Then my third outfit was a navy blue and beige. So I got this one here, which is rice paper. It's a really pretty, it has like a yellowish tint to it. It's a pretty beige. And I did my navy blues with it. This one's by B&H and that one is by MAC. And what I love about this palette is the fact that I was able to put my MAC in here and they fit wonderfully. I mean, they fit perfect. You know, I just pulled out the B&H colors that I didn't want. I kept the B&H black, the navy blue, and I kept the, one of the purples in there, and I kept the gray, which I love this gray here. It's amazing. Perfect for a smoky eye. Yeah, so those are the shadows that I brought with me, and you can just change these up to the colors you need for those couple of days. And then for the brushes, like I said, B&H also, I got this brush set from them, and I love the fact that it's not too big, it's not too small, it's perfect for traveling. And let's open this and show you. I took all the brushes that came in it, which I'm loving, and I also added some MAC brushes in here, my essential brushes, the ones I have to have. So I used the powder brush from the B&H, which worked out beautifully. The blush brush also. Foundation brush, yeah, I use it more for like applying like my my primer for my lids, or like sometimes I'll just blend in my concealer with this foundation brush. What I did is I brought my 109 brush to apply my foundation, because that buffs it in and makes it look very neutral. I didn't want too much foundation on my face because it's hot again, so I wanted a very sheer coverage. And then plus the powder I'm using is actually a foundation powder, so I can't put too much foundation in foundation powder. Just I put a light coat of foundation and then a touch of powder just to set it. So my contour brush also, got to contour that face. And then these are the brushes. Some of them came with the B&H set, see here. And then some are my MAC, like definitely my 222. I can't leave that out. Loving this. So, clean up my brows and brush them and set them with the hairspray. One of the things I'm in love with is actually the brow. In the beginning I thought it was too stiff, but it's so small and so cute. I'm actually really enjoying this brush now. It's from the B&H collection. And it gets my brows to be really precise. Yeah, so that's I can't live without my smoking brush, my pencil brush. Gotta smoke those eyes out. Definitely my 119. So I actually brought 2 of those because I was doing different shades. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I brought. And I fit all of that into here. And it worked great for me. I hope this video helped you guys, eliminate, some of the stuff that you're not going to need when you're traveling.